France expects a French victory here in MotoGP, and the French Grand Prix in 2022 is on the way. It's a great start by the two factory Ducatis from the front row. They launch off the line. The shoulder cam gives us a perfect view of the start for Aleix Espargaro, who's going to be aggressive up the inside here. Alex Rins had a superb start. He's up the inside of the Dunlop chicane. And what about Bastianini? He's gone fifth into second. It's getting pretty close. They force their way through the Dunlop chicane for the first time, but it's the Australian Jack Miller that leads. Pecco Bagnaia slipped back to third from pole.
Quartararo did not have a good start at all. Alex Rins went straight around the outside of him from just behind him on the third row of the grid. Quartararo came through the first sector in 8th position.
Nakagami though says no, you're not having that. He tries to fight straight back. Quartararo gets hung out to dry on the outside. Somebody's gone
way
off.
off.
Somebody's
Rins,
gone way off. I think Alex Rins has gone off. And the Dunlop chicane, he's gone down. Alex Rins, well, we saw big moments in practice, didn't we? For Johann Zarco and Marco Bezzecchi.
The rear comes round on him. Watch him as he hits the timeout once again. It's the rear. He's desperately trying to keep it upright, and then just as he goes over the curb here, the rear starts to come. There it goes. And Alex Rins has got absolutely nothing he can do there. He is a passenger at that point.
Here comes that move then. Oh, we thought it was the move. Miller, was he out wide going through the museum corner, or did Bagnaia push him out wide? What's not in any doubt though is Pecco Bagnaia, the poleman, has hit the front for the first time in this French Grand Prix. Through La Chapelle. How much longer can Jack Miller keep Enea Bastianini at bay? He's doing a great job here of being wingman. Oh, here it comes. You know what's happening here. Enea Bastianini can just see Pecco Bagnaia just eking out a couple of tenths. This is the hottest track temperature we've had of the weekend so far, and Joan Mir goes down. It's been a wretched 2 weeks, a wretched day here for the factory Suzuki team.
There's a ever so slightly tightening line as it goes into La Chapelle. Marc Marquez though way out wide. He would bring it back normally to a late apex, but not from as wide as that.
His Jorge Martin's world title hopes already slipping through his grasp after just 7 rounds of the championship. He downshifts going into turn number 9, and that Pramac Ducati slides into the gravel trap. Here he goes up the inside on the Gresini Ducati into the Dunlop chicane. He'll have that inside line. I don't think Bagnaia will get him on the cutback. It's all now about the drive over the hill through turn number 5. So Enea Bastianini hits the front with 7 laps to go here. He's in a little bit wide though, isn't he? Through La Chapelle into turn number 6, having worked so hard to take the lead.
He's not close enough. He breaks quite early there into Garage.
Bagnaia's got it hot. Bagnaia's been pushed into a rare mistake. Well, he has buckled. Somebody's down in the last sector. Who is it? Is it Bagnaia? Pecco Bagnaia. Well, can you believe it?
What a miserable 22nd lap for Bagnaia.
Incredible. Pecco Bagnaia drops the ball twice. He went wide into turn number 8, and then 5 corners later into turn number 13, full lean angle. The front tyre washes out from him. Unlucky turn 13 for Pecco Bagnaia. He'd already turned his head to focus on that final corner. Can you believe it? The fans have loved this Grand Prix. Fabio Quartararo won't be taking a home podium, but it is going to be more beauty from the beast here in Le Mans. And now Bastianini wins the 2022 French Grand Prix in MotoGP. Jack Miller takes a very hard-fought 2nd place. Aleix Espargaro does fend off the hard pressure exerted on him from Fabio Quartararo. Marc Marquez is 6th, Nakagami 7th, ahead of Brad Binder after his early contact. Congratulations to those 3 men there in the middle of your screens. And Enea Bastianini famously wins the French Grand Prix in 2022. Jack Miller then upholds honour for the factory Ducati team. Aleix Espargaro, it is a 3rd successive 3rd place for him on the factory Aprilia. Awesome job by Enea Bastianini. Pecco Bagnaia's mistake cost Ducati the chance of a podium lockout here.
The beast back on top of the podium.